Yep, that's right. The Black Ops 2 video. Alright, don't get your hopes up. I'm only posting this because, well, I had a busy day outside of, yeah, outside of my house. Do some errands and fucking business. Yeah, my motto is business before pleasure, so, fortunately, I had no God of War Ascension material on standby. However, I did a lot of post-recording for Black Ops 2, and this is one of them. Yep, got myself a little stockpile collection, but you guys didn't know that. Alright, let's get the ball rolling. Demotion. Ugh. Yep, fucking sucks. It's one of the worst things an employee could have. And most of the employees who get demoted, well, it's a result of, you know, them doing something either bad, stupid, or unfortunate. Well, in my case, well, it was unfortunate. Okay, basically this happened on Sunday, and I don't know, like Sunday I didn't have a good morning. Well, basically, this all started with the East Pit foreman. Basically, at first he wanted me to get loaded on a shovel on top of the sand pit. So I'm like, okay. And by the time I get there, he calls me on the radio again. He says, "Hey Kevin, I want you to get loaded by Rick at the bottom at the pit." So I'm like, okay. Alright, so I do that. Okay, so my next trip back at the East Pit, he says, "Okay Kevin, I want you to go back at the top." Okay, at this point I'm like, what the fuck? But no, I didn't say it on the radio there, but I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up, you kidding me? And next thing you know, I stay with him for a bit, and next thing you know, 2 rounds later, he calls me on the radio again and says, "Okay, I want you to stay with Rick." I'm like, oh my fucking god. Okay, at this point I was getting pissed. I got on radio, I said, Really, Jeff? Whatever. Click. And next thing you know, yeah, first break came. I was at the office, and basically, yeah, the foreman, he was there waiting for me, and basically I got a verbal warning because I gave him attitude. And usually, if it was any other foreman, I probably would have been suspended maybe for a day or two. But because he's known me since day one, well, you know, like in a way, you know, we're big good buddies there. So you know, he just, you know, just give me the old pat in the back and say, "Don't do that again." Yep. So let's have that. All right. The same morning. Oh my God. Yeah, I was actually training someone on a 40 tonner, and yeah, and this guy, yeah, basically, yeah, he almost got into a head-on collision with another driver who was unloaded. Ooh, fuck, look at this shit. And yeah, basically we're crossing a narrow path, and the guy on Terex, who was who was on empty, did not give us the right of way, and as a result, we almost got into a head-on collision. And holy shit. Yeah, and this driver on an empty truck, believe it or not, he's a good friend of mine outside work, but I don't know, he's got mental problems there, and he's a bit fucked in the head sometimes. And yeah, here he is driving a rock truck. Go figure. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, there was a big scene, yada yada yada. Okay, time's running out. Fuck, I'd like to say more, but short video because I don't like cargo. All right.